Hey guys, it's Lou. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we're doing another round of my 7 for 7, which I am really enjoying. I had a lot of backlog in my drawer at the moment, and if you haven't seen these videos before, what I'm talking about is I pick 7 products every week to use for the 7 days, and then I sort of roll them out as I feel I get enough use out of them and I've tried them enough. These can be new products or things that I want to try, maybe declutter, I'm not too sure about in my collection. Anything I like really. The idea of this is so that I don't have to do a full shop my stash every week or month, because I've got a lot of pan product items that I want to focus on sometimes in my drawer. So I keep them in there as sort of a main goal, and then I like to add in a few things to top it up. If I feel I haven't used it enough or I haven't used it at all in that 7 days, it gets rolled over to the next one and I sort of continue to build up product. So at the moment I had a really big backlog, which I'm glad to say I've managed to clean. So there'll only be one product staying in again. So let's go through the ones I managed to use first, and that will be pulled out of my drawer and replaced with a new 7. So firstly, I did use my Luminous Flush Blush by Hourglass. I wore this to Meccaland, which by the way was incredible. There will be a Meccaland haul video coming up very soon for you to check out all my goodies. Some of them are the ones, actually majority, I think all of them maybe all of the 7 are from Meccaland that I'm rolling in this time. But in that video I'll show you everything I bought, everything I got from my Pro Pass, and yeah, it'll be like a giant haul. The next thing that I did manage to use was from Mecca Cosmetica. It was the Enlightened powder. I did wear this again to Meccaland. And then my Studio Fix powder from MAC. I have mine in the shade NW15. I did use this one. I also used from MAC my Studio Fix Fluid in NW10. I do think this is too light for me, so I did sort of bronze quite heavy when I wore it, but it was fine. It still worked okay. I used 2 highlighting products. I used my loose, what is it called? Oh, it's just called Loose Highlighter from L'Oreal Los Angeles in Sweet and Saucy. This is the one I was worried it was going to be too dark, but it was perfect. It was so beautiful on the skin. It just gave a really nice sort of rosy pink sheen. It was gorgeous. The other one that I really loved was from Makeup Net. This is the Liquid Illuminizer in Pink Quartz. This was really lovely. I used it before setting any of my foundation or anything, so I sort of put it on top of my foundation and topped it with a powder highlight, and it looked really nice. Oh, also from MAC, I used 3 lipsticks. I used 2 from the Elle Seed and MAC collection. I really enjoy these 2 shades. I was quite surprised with the deeper one. I didn't think I'd be able to pull it off, but I really loved it. And I also used the MAC Viva Glam at 25. I used a concealer from Nude by Nature. This is in the shade Light. I really loved this. This surprised me quite a lot. I have got it on today, and yeah, I really enjoy this concealer. So that sort of took me by surprise. And I use this palette quite a lot. I used it for Meccaland, but I also wore it, I think 2 other times as well during the week. This is from Too Faced. It's the White Peach palette. So I really did enjoy that, but that'll be going away. The one thing that is getting carried over is this palette. I think this is the 3rd week it's been in. So this is the week that I will use it. This is from Sports Girls, the Eye Shade It in Dreamy. I did use this once. I used this one here, and I'm pretty sure it was that grey that I used. Yeah. And I really do enjoy these sort of style of palettes from Sports Girl. So maybe if I wear it 2 more times during the week, I'd be quite happy with saying that's used, but once is not enough for me to put a palette away. So this one is staying in. So now we're on to the 7 new items. I am super excited. I've tried to steer away from lips and eyeshadows because I want to sort of focus on my panning products for the last little bit of this month. So we've got some different sort of products. So first we got a blush from Hourglass, another one. This is in the Mecca Glow shade. So this was exclusive for Meccaland. That's it there. It's just like a really nice coral, very glowy. So it could almost be like a blush topper really, but we will be trying that one for the week. I also have a foundation. This one is from Stila. It's the Lingerie Souffle. And I have mine in the shade number 1. I will open it up. Get rid of the box. So it's in this absolutely stunning glass packaging. And it's this weird sort of like, well, obviously souffle, because that's what it's called. But it's like a very weird consistency. That's it there. It's like a mousse. It reminds me of, was it Maybelline that used to do that mousse foundation that everyone was crazy for, like years and years ago. But yeah, we'll give this a go. I've got a concealer from NARS. I actually got 2 products from NARS. So I've got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, which I've never tried before. So we'll give that one a go. And then I also have from NARS a Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. This one is in Via Apia. It's like a nice brown sort of shade, so we'll give this one a go. Another product for the eyes is from Urban Decay. This is one of their heavy metals. It's in Studio. So it's this really fun sort of purple shifty shade. So I thought that'd be a bit of fun to play with for the week. 2 last products. So one from Hourglass. I've got the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in Dark Brunette. So it's the one that's like a triangle sort of shape. So we'll give that a go. And the last thing is a little tiny mini that I got at Meccaland. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I think I'm the only person on the planet Earth who has not tried this. So I was very excited to get a little sample, so we're going to give this one a go as well. So guys, that's my 7 products rolled in. So now there are 8 in my drawer currently for this sort of series, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.